Good morning everyone. Let's today in this video we're gonna discuss about I think the law number 23. Yes. The law number 23, which is concentrate your forces. What does it mean actually? Concentrate your forces. That generally means concentrate your all energy into one task. You can say put your all egg into one basket. Focus on one thing for longer period of time and you have to make it reality. In this video, I gonna tell you and discuss you with detail what is the law actually told and what does it mean and how and why we have to put it in our life and how it can give us a better result if we concentrate our energy, our attention, our efficiency into one particular task. It may be harmful some period of time. If the task will fail, then we have to lose many more if we divide our attention with others. But the result is also wow. Let's discuss about the law in this video. The law is concentrate your forces. Okay, what does it law? Concentrate your forces. Let's see. Here are various permutation and combination of this law, but we have to discuss about in two area. The law number 23, sorry, and here maybe in case of your goal it can apply. It can apply in case of your, let's say, relation, and in case it can apply also in your condition with enemies, you can say. Right, here are the three permutation and combination majorly, but you can also added health, also added money in its in the area of goal actually. Okay, the main three component of you can use this law in the goal, relation and enemy, right? First we have to talk about the goal, and first we have to talk about the benefit and the nuksan of this law, right? See, the law says concentrate your forces in one work or in one goal or in one relation or in one enemy, right? But what happened actually in that situation, right? See, if you have one work, right? If you are, let's suppose, preparing for UPSC. Let's take in India, UPSC is like a great job for Indians, and this is actually true because we don't have the options like UPSC, right? Let's say you are preparing for UPSC and the law says concentrate your forces, and you have to put all your energy, all your efforts, all your time into the preparation of UPSC according to the law, right? And you put all your energy, all your time, all your effort, all your concentration into the one task called UPSC. And after that you are preparing UPSC for almost the average UPSC aspirant will spend for 3 years. The 3 year is the average time for any UPSC aspirant who is preparing for UPSC actually. Many of them are preparing for 7-8 years, and many are for 1 year 2 years. This is adjusted 3 to 4 years is the average, and you put all your energy, all your everything, put skin in the game actually in UPSC for 3 years. If your personality is like UPSC, what does the personality is like UPSC? Like you can study for 18-20 hour per day, not 18-20, this is actually myth, for almost 10 to 12 hour per day, and you can took your mind into the area that you are 24 times thinking about your study, not anything else. You are in the surrounding of study. You can, if you can steal there, then you can easily pass the UPSC. And or you imandar or you can say in this type, if you have the UPSC qualities and you put 3 years deep down of your time, of your energy into UPSC game, you may be crack it, but the percentage is very low. And let's think you can crack it. What is actually you get? You get lots of things. You get actually a high valued government job, high value, which almost 99.9999% people cannot get, won't get, not cannot get actually. And you got it. But what happened if not? What happened if let's say you are starting UPSC in the age of 22 preparation, and then it comes the 3 years, and then you are now 26 and you cannot crack UPSC anymore. Or say, let's say 26 is not actually 28, you can say, because people are not giving up and the false sense of motivation they are taking and preparing for years and years and years. 28, what actually you can do after that? In 28, your age for government any job, for applying any job or for preparing any government exam is surpassed. And if you are general, in quota cases are different. If you are general, your age are surpassing and you cannot get any other job also because age is gone. Yes, you are very intelligent, right? You are very much have knowledge, that is sure. But what about your personal life? Your personal life is gone, bro. You are broke up because for preparing a thing for 5 to 8 years you cannot do it, and after that your confidence will killed. Your confidence will khatam, bro, khatam, ekdam pura ekdam samapt. You cannot take yourself as a confident person in society, because for a goal you put your 5 to 6 year of life and the main important ages of your life, the Javani, the youthful time period, and after that you cannot crack the job. What does happen with you? You are lost. You are actually lost in that situation. I am not demotivating you, but the actually truth you should know, right? In this situation, what you should do? You have to think about yourself for 1 to 2 hours or for some period of time, that that am I able to crack UPSC? If I take myself, if I prepare for almost 10-20 years for UPSC, I cannot crack UPSC. But why? Let's see. Because I am not a person who can study for 10 to 12 hours. I cannot. I was preparing for IIT JEE. I know myself in that phase. I cannot study for 10 to 12 hours per day and for entirely 5 years. I cannot do it actually. And I am a person who is like for loving travel. He is loving to go around friends or to go around to explore the world, and creative things I can do. I can create content for entire lifetime. I can create movies. I can create anything you can say. I am a basically creative person and I love creativity. I love differences. But some people are like, they don't like to travel. They don't like to creative anything. They don't like to explore anything. They are the personality who will sit for a UPSC examination. But if I cannot do it. I cannot do it. Yes, for let's see the example. For a bird, it is next to impossible to swim in the river, and for a fish, it is next to impossible for fly in the sky. And this is the same situation. For myself, it is very, very, very likely, hardly 0.00000%, and you can 0.1% chance to get a UPSC job. And I have the chance of almost 99.99% to succeed in content creation. So what should I do? I should do content creation. And this law, concentrate your forces, says that you have to put all your energy in the right direction. And what is my right direction? My right direction is content creation. I have to put skin in the game in the content creation so I can be successful. Not 100% chance is being successful in any case. I became successful most probably in content creation. But if I put all my energy into the UPSC game, this may lead to a severe failure in my life. And I may be gone to depression. I may be like sophisticated with my life, and what can I call? Maybe suicide. This can be happen. Also, many students are doing this every year after UPSC examination and various examination, IIT, JEE, NEET, every government examination after. This is what happened. At the same time, if I cannot become successful in content creation, I know I learnt many more things in content creation, and I am enjoying, right? I am enjoying the process. But UPSC, I am not enjoying the process. I am still doing it with proper hard work. So I expected something. But in content creation, I am enjoying and I am gaining every day reward. What the reward is? The reward is satisfaction. So if I fail, I am not sophisticated, I am not going into depression, right? I will do anything else in my life because I have the ability to keep one thing at a time and for a longer period of time. This has the law said that you have to put all your energy into right direction, into your strength, not your weakness, into your strength. First, you should know about yourself, what type of person you are, what you like, what you dislike, what can you do for longer period of time, and what you cannot tolerate even if for a day. Like myself, like UPSC, I cannot study 10 to 12 hours per day, and in fact for 3 or 4 days I cannot do more than that. And this is a daydream for myself to study 10 to 12 hours per day for entirely 2 years, 3 year minimum. I cannot do this, but I can make content 12 hours per day for entire life. I can make because I love it, and I also do it, bro. I am uploading a YouTube video in my main YouTube channel, a YouTube video in my English YouTube channel, a reels, a shorts, and 2 reels in my business affiliate YouTube channel. I am almost spending 7 to 8 hours a day to make content actually, and I can actually push itself from 12 hours, but due to another reason, my college study is there, and I also love to read the books, and I am doing now right now certification courses, you can say, on AI or various topics, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, communication, management skills, these like stuff. So I have the restriction to put 6 to 7 hours maximum. I cannot put overtime to concentrate by 12 hours. So that's why I have not to put 12 hours per day, but I can do it, right? This is the way to put your all energy into one work, right? You have to first think that what type of person I am and in which direction I will put my work so that it will give my 100% result and maximum result. Not that UPSC like things to put me in a way of failure, right? For any person, for another person it can be like UPSC is the key factor of himself. He can easily study for 12 hours, 13 hours per day, and he cannot make a single video per month actually. This may be happen, but for myself it will work. And let's discuss about the 3 things which I had told in the initial phase of the video: goal, relation, and me. In goal I had already told, like UPSC. In my case is content creation, and if your case is like anything else, right? But in goal there are multiple things. Like if I called the creative field, I can make music, I can make film, I can make, let's say, web series, I can make YouTube videos, I can write books, I can make thumbnails, I can become a graphic designer. But what if I will try everything? What if I will try 7 to 8 field and put all my energy of the day into the 7 to 8 field. Is this will work? Never. Never. I had already tried this in my journey for almost 2 months before, and for almost 1 year to 2 months before, almost for the 10 month, I was trying to learn guitar. Here is my guitar, and I am learning flute in this bag. The flute is also now is present, and I also trying to learning what I have tried also. I am reading books. I am trying to learn paintings. I have tried almost 7 to 8 skills. 7 to 8. But what happened? I cannot even learn one of these skill in a good level. Yes, I cannot learn. And then I realized that I am doing wrong. Yes, we have a lot of energy in our mind. Our mind is so powerful, and even we don't use 5% of our brain actually. But a brain has a limited amount of energy. Yes, brain has the capacity to bear infinite, but the capacity to bear the infinite is not the energy to work this particular work. Nahi, the energy is limited. In 24 hours your energy is limited, and you can do a limit of task in that particular energy. And what in my case I have to do 7 to 8 tasks, and the energy is separated, and my energy cannot do everything, right? And so that I cannot do any of these tasks in a great way, and I cannot do it for almost half an hour continuously, because my brain is like, what is you doing? Next thing is waiting for you, do it next. And if any point of time I get bored from any work, I leave it and don't push myself to do the work. In today condition, if I am bored about from the content creation right now, if I am bored after 17 minutes of video recording, I have no option to leave it. I have to complete it and then upload it, right? But in this situation, if I get 1% bored from any work, I leave it and start another work. This will continue for 10 months, and after 10 months I realized that if I put my 10 months in one work, I had mastered it. I had a great level of skill on that particular skill. And now in 7 skill, I cannot even do the basics of the skills, right? So I changed my mind. I leave the guitar practice. I leave the flute. I also leave the certification courses. I had done almost 10 certification courses in a single time. Now I am doing one certification courses each time. I had leave many books, right? I am reading now one book per day, matlab one book in a single time, right? After that, I can watch my communication skill is improving day by day, and in a, you can say, exponentially way. Yes, from that point where I cannot even actually reach the point where I can satisfy, from that day I am improving in a rocket speed. Actually you cannot feel this, because here I am uploading English video and my English channel, you can also feel this. You have to go the oldest video and watch this, and now watch this. You have make and you have see a great level of change in my English communication. But I can see myself, I can see my confidence in public, I can see my communication level in my mother tongue language. It is drastically changed. Yes, and this also will change a lot, but from the point where I am in minus position, from the, today point I am in the position of almost 1 or 2 point. I will go further for 1 lakh point, but yes, I am improving a little bit, right? And in this case, the goal, you have to put all your energy into one goal. You have to put all your energy into your goal of according to your personality, not like UPSC for me, like content creation for me. I know I have to succeed in content creation in future, even if this will take 1 year, 2 year, 10 year, 20 year, I will not leave it. I will do it for my entire life. I will do job, then after job from the 6 p.m. of evening to the 12 p.m. of evening, I will do YouTube. I will not leave YouTube anymore. Never. Not YouTube, content creation actually. I will not leave it. I will do it for the entire lifetime, no matter what happens. This level of attachment, if you have in any work, you have to do it. You have to do it because you will boom it in your life. You will boom it actually. And second thing is relation. If you want to make relation with multiple people, not the relation of girlfriend boyfriend, in any type of relation called friendship, you may be the relation of girlfriend boyfriend, and the relation of brother sister father mother, the you can say with the society. If you want to make a relation with multiple people, what happened there, you cannot help him in this situation, because you cannot help hundred of people in your entire life, right? You cannot help actually simultaneously hundred of people. If you have close of 6 to 7 people, one is your girlfriend or 2 to 3 friend or your father mother and some relatives, you can easily handle these people and make a great relation with him. But if you are trying to build relation with your entire village, with your entire town, with your entire state, if you are a legend, you cannot even realize that you cannot serve the people. In relation, you like this is not like you are knowing each other. In relation, this is like you are standing each other for your for any situation, right? For any situation, any circumstances, you have to stand with that particular man or woman, and you have to put your energy also for their help in their problem. So don't make multiple relation in your life. Almost for you can take it for almost 10 to 15 people maximum, 10 to 15 people max to max. And the friend, you have to put all energy. And in friendship, you make 4 to 5 friend only. Yes, your company have also lot of people, or your college has lot of people. You have to stay connected with him, but not make friends. In friendship and in connection, there is lot of difference. In friendship, you have to put all your energy and take stand for himself. But in connection, you don't have to care about himself, because you are not on any emotional bond with him or her. And in your relatives, you have to know everyone, but don't make it serious that you have to stand with everyone. If it is possible, give him financial help, give him psychological help, but not for every time give him physical help to present there and to help them. No, don't do this. And last, enemy. If you want to destroy your enemy, don't think that I have to destroy every enemy in a single time. This will make yourself a great level of disaster, people. And you cannot do it, because if you try to destroy 5 enemy at a time, your 100 energy level is divided by 20 20 20. And if the enemy have more energy than you, and also having the more energy, because your enemy is in your level actually. For Dhirubhai Ambani, the level of enemy is like in that level, not you and me, right? For Narendra Modi, the enemy is Rahul Gandhi, not your village sarpanch, not your, you can say, MLA MP, not happen. And if you divided your energy into 20 20 20 20 20, then your enemy is at least the energy of 80. He can easily defeat you, right? But what you do, you have to put all energy at a single time in one enemy and to destroy him. Put your 100 energy into the 80, and the 80 will destroy. And you have to take some time after to defeat that enemy and recover your energy, then attack on second enemy, then attack on third enemy, then attack on fourth enemy. In this way you have to do it, not like attack on everyone. This will not workable, and eventually you will gone failed in every situation. And Another thing can be happen that the 5 enemy will make themselves friend of each other and attack on yourself at once. And for your 100 energy you cannot face 500 energy, right? So become clever, become 1% of genius, and think that if every enemy will attack on you at once, you cannot survive. So what to do? Attack on one enemy each time and then destroy him, then to next, then destroy him, then to next, then destroy him, then to next, then destroy him. And you have to ensure that the enemies will not become friend of each other. If that, then your life will be in danger. So do it and put and concentrate your forces on a single point. And this is the video today. And yes, this is my capacity to talk about for 25 to 30 minutes. After that my energy will slow down and my energy will finish. For some, after some time I will recover my energy, and then I will also start making my primary YouTube video after half an hour. So this is the video right now today, and this is the actual law, and this is the favorite book of myself. I had already told for several times. Thank you so much everyone for watching this video, and bye bye. This is Manoj this side signing off.